How's it going, Internet? Cthulhu the Dark One. Back for kind of a... I don't know what it is. A little bit of an update, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Meant to actually get this up before my last review because, if you follow my channel or whatever, I recently put out my 200th video. And I honestly meant to do this for that, because I realized I was coming up on it, but then I didn't pay enough attention. Whatever. So, but that's just kind of crazy. You know, it'll be like, I think, a year-ish in June since I put my first video up, and of course, you know, I never expected to get famous by any means off of doing this. I just kind of sat around and was like, because I'd watch reviews, and this is nothing new if you've seen some of my older stuff. I had a ton of stuff sitting around anyway, so I was like, screw it, and I filmed my first review, and the rest was history. But anyway, I've dabbled in this and that, done gameplay vids, that's kind of the update part, I guess. Well, actually, let me start by saying, if you're following my channel, I really do super appreciate it. I said it once, I'll say it again, I definitely don't do anything special, I feel. Just try to give, I guess, kind of the common person's thought on whatever I review. Whatever that makes sense. I don't know. But I really do appreciate it. It's just kind of crazy. I never thought, I pretty much thought, my friends will sub to me, whether they watch it or not. But I've actually gotten a handful of people, other than them, I guess you could say. Dang, I'm getting a lot of glare from that light. I'm really not that pale. Let's see if I can... My camera's auto-adjusting itself for the light. I mean, I am pale, but not ginger pale. Anyway. Yeah, it's just kind of cool. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, through doing all these reviews, it's got me back into collecting stuff, and you know, it's something I kind of got out of and all that, but it's been really cool. So I definitely appreciate it. I guess for the update part, if you've been watching, me and my buddy would do a podcast sort of thing that we called the Roundtable. Again, not that I expected to get famous off of any of this, but generally, podcasts and stuff, you know, I've you know, not to brag, but I've watched ones I've thought were a lot worse than what we did. They have a lot more views. So maybe we're just not doing something right. I don't know. Either way, not that it's not fun just hanging out with my buddy anyway. But probably gonna put a halt on that for a little while. I mean, it was kind of one of those best laid plans. Originally had plans. That light is really bothering me. Originally we had plans to do a bunch of editing and stuff to it. I will admit, not necessarily ignorance to do it, just laziness. So it would have fallen on my partner in crime, Mr. Bullen Marks, and unlike me, he actually has a life. You know, I pretty much just do these, watch TV, play Xbox, or work a couple days. Not that I wouldn't necessarily like to have more things to do with my life, don't get me wrong, but until something else comes along, that's kind of my day-to-day, in case you're wondering. Of course, he has a full-time job, he goes to school, this, and this. So, you know, it's whatever. Overall, I was pleased with how all of them turned out. I don't regret doing it, or whatever. But, you know, it's just kind of meh. Now, we did have something else planned. If you follow it, we've been kind of teasing, and we were going to do this huge joke thing. But basically, it's going to be gameplay videos of me and him, either versus. Basically, we're going to try to rip off Game Grumps and every other two guys play video games thing. Hey, why not, right? See how that goes. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to think I've put up 200 vids. I'm looking at my save videos. I still have a bunch more to put up, so it's just kind of cool. I really appreciate anybody who's who at least clicks on my videos. If you actually sit through them all, I really appreciate that. Definitely, if you follow my channel, one thing that kind of gets me is I never have comments on my vid, or any of my vids hardly. So I don't know. I mean, I guess if you ain't got nothing to say, sort of thing. But feel free to type anything. I don't care. You know, call me, do whatever. It's freedom of speech, man. But other than that, yeah, just a little bit of an update. You know, cutting one thing out, and hopefully the other video game thing will come soon. He kind of messed up some settings with the equipment to record it with, and yeah, so there's that. And as far as what I'll have coming, I might go back, and it might even be a title of this video. I might go back to doing more like thoughts and rants on things. I kind of got away from doing that. Those kind of got decent views. I know I'm sounding like a view monger when I say this sort of thing, but you know, I just try to be relevant at least. You know, it's like anybody can put up reviews or whatever. You know, try to provide that little extra pizzazz to the channel. I will probably call those Cthulhu's Corner, since that's kind of catchy. Maybe, right? You'd buy a t-shirt with that on, right? Anyway. So, yeah. Like I said, really, really thank you to anyone who follows my channel and all that good stuff. I really, really do appreciate it. I got some cool stuff coming in reviews. Got a handful of Transformers left. Finally found the rest of the stuff I needed for my Ninja Turtle set, and the big one, finally got my portal gun, so that'll be coming, and a couple Doctor Who things and this and that. So yeah, just once again, I guess the main point of this, if you've hung in there this long and still haven't gotten it, getting rid of the round table. Wow, derailed train of thought. Could you see the brain fart come out? Getting rid of the round table, and thank you for any support you give. I really do appreciate it. So, until next time, same Cthulhu time, same Cthulhu channel. I think it's, no, the subscribe button's up here now, maybe? Well, you know what? I'll put an annotation right here so it'll say subscribe, because that's the power I hold as an uploader. Okay, I probably won't because I'm lazy and forget to do that. But anyway, thanks, guys. Hope you continue to watch, and hopefully I am slightly entertaining in what I do.